Hi guys, I'm Mar.
Babe.
Hope you're having a much better day than I'm having today, but let's not dwell on that. Today I'm going to show you how to make a quick dessert, okay? You're going to need 3 ingredients. Cherry pie filling. We chose to use the unsweetened, no added sugar. A stick of butter. I use Miyoko's, okay? Use whatever you want. Vegan, use a vegan one. If you're not a vegan, this is vegan and non-vegan. Just tastes the same no matter what. And then a chocolate devil's food cake mix, okay? That's it. That's it. Anybody can do this. And we've already done a crunch, guys, so if you really want all the details, you can go back and find it. This is just a different variation, different flavor, okay? So in here we have the content of our chocolate cake mix and our stick of butter that is room temperature. It has to be room temperature. And then you're just gonna get in there with your hands, guys, and mix it together. Kind of squeeze it together because you want little beautiful, I don't know how to describe it, clumps to go on top, yeah.
And yes, your hand's gonna be messy.
Are you getting it?
I'll possibly be back when he's all done with this, put some a little more mashing. Be back in one moment.
Excuse this under my fingernails, guys, but this is what you want. You want it to stick together and get little shards of goodness. The hardest part about this recipe, guys, is I dare you not to eat all of this because, taste this.
You know, if you can smell this right now.
It's like a brownie with just the butter and the chocolate cake mix. That's the hardest part not to eat.
If you can smell this, people, like, the smell alone will get you. If you can just literally just smell this right now, this is...
It's like the best brownie you could ever taste.
Like, you know it's going to be delicious by the smell. It's, yeah.
Okay, guys, see how this is pretty much, the butter has really mixed well with your cake mix?
It's
You don't
kind of
have
like
a lot
wet,
of...
it's almost like wet sand.
All right, so that's what you're looking for, where you can grip it like that, because I like to break it apart and make it beautiful on top. Okay, so then you just dump in the cherries.
You can also, so we're using like a bigger dish. You can also use ramekins too. If you want to make a little separate one, so whatever you have, you can bake it in whatever baking dish you have.
Yeah, these two decided they wanted family style. I like to make it a little hoity-toity and put it in individual ramekins for portion control, and I just think it looks a lot prettier. But we're doing it this way.
My fault, guys. You can blame the cameraman on that. So that's
All right.
all me.
Look how pretty those cherries look, guys. This is a good can. Sometimes you get a lot of the what do you call this? The juicy part
juice,
and not the cherries. That's gorgeous. Okay.
Zoom in.
Then you just take a handful, wait, and you're gonna do like this. And then just kind of break it apart. You want little clumps. You're gonna have crumbs, but little clumps because they get nice and crispy and chewy and yummy. This is just delicious. And the house is gonna smell wonderful, guys. If you didn't see this already, we did a short on this a while back. You can catch the short if you'd like to see that also. But like I said, this is dessert. If you can't cook, you can still do this dessert, okay? If you're going to somebody's, you're having a dinner party, this is easy. Put it in the ramekins or keep it family style, you know? You have a dessert, boyfriend you're trying to impress, make this. They'll think you did something special and you didn't. You know, good doesn't have to be complicated. You know, sometimes it's overdone. I think sometimes the best things, the best foods are the simple ones.
I think the recipes you've shown, well, the ones you've shown on the channel, kind of show that they're not too complicated and they're delicious. So I think you show that with the recipes that you do.
Okay, don't crumble it too much. I like the shards. Goodness, get all those little morsels if you can. All right,
seriously,
guys.
that's it.
This is it. And oh, I'm sorry. The oven is set at 350, and we're gonna bake it for 30 minutes. And you'll know it's ready because it'll start to bubble. Hopefully, look at that, guys. Look at how zoom in on that. How pretty is that already before we bake it? Okay, why did you do that? Don't put in the extra powder. See what I mean, guys? I took all that time to make my perfect clumps, and then you put some little powder. Okay, it's going in the oven, guys. For oh, my fingers are too dirty. For 350. So we'll catch you later, okay? All right, guys. See you in 30 minutes. Bye. We're back, guys. See how it's bubbling? That's what you want to see. Let me off. Okay. Now, this is so hot right now. I'm thinking that maybe we should let it cool a minute before we dive into it, because that's extreme. Look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, that is exactly what you're looking for. I didn't see you. There you go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Love that. It smells heavily in the house, guys. So heavenly. It's like a giant brownie, chocolatey heaven. All right, let's give it a minute, guys, because I really want to let it cool up just a second, and then we'll come back. But this is what you want, 30 minutes until you see this little bubbling, okay? All right. Okay, we're back. You can. I wish you could smell this, guys. I think we got the bubbling in the other. I hope so. But anyway, let's try it. So I'm gonna scoop a good amount on here. Oh my God! Look at that, guys. Look at that. Okay, well, I shouldn't plop that on top. So, and because it's so hot, this is a good opportunity. If you don't have some Cool Whip that's ready, use the frozen because it'll melt like ice cream and it'll be heavenly. Check this out, guys. Come on. Can you zoom in that a little bit? Can you see that, guys? There's your little lava. That is gorgeous. I wish you could smell it because it smells heavenly, guys. Oh my God, I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's pretty. You want to try a little bit without it being, it's hot, remember it's very hot. Did you get a cherry on there?
It's too hot.
Well,
It's creamy, velvety, chocolatey, cherry.
okay, you heard it. It's creamy, velvety, chocolatey, cherry. This is really good, guys. And like I said, we've done another crunch,
really
but
good.
this is good. Just making it different by using what's this called? Devil's food cake. Instead of a yellow cake mix. This is really, really good. Nothing else needed but some topping, ice cream or frozen whipped cream or regular whipped cream. But this is delicious, guys. You can't beat it. And it's easy. Anybody can make this. 3 ingredients, 4 if you count the topping. So your assignment is to make this, guys. Send some pics. Come on, you can do it. Stick a butter room temperature cake mix, can of pie filling. You can do this. This is an easy one, guys, and definitely this is our thumbs up.
Yes.
We thank you for hanging out with us and tell them what they need to
Go
do.
below, hit the like button, subscribe, make this, and I want to
Enjoy
see your
it.
pictures.
Yeah, send us pictures. This is easy, guys. Come on. Even your kids can do this.
Yes.
You can help your kids. Just help them open the can, you know, because sharp edges and all that stuff. But this is really fun. It's delicious. It's easy. Last minute company. Well, you could, if you had to, you could get that butter. You could work it with your hands to get it pliable enough to mix it. So you can do
want
it.
to share it.
Yeah, and it makes the house smell heavenly. So 2 thumbs up, homework assignment, make this, spread the love, and we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for hanging out with us.